China's government is lashing out against Japan tonight. It comes after an unexpected visit by the Japanese Prime Minister to a shrine honoring his country's war dead. It's a highly sensitive issue for China and for South Korea. Paul Johnson reports.
He couldn't have done it in a more high-profile way. Live on television this morning, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe went to a controversial shrine honoring Japan's war dead. Among them, a handful of convicted war criminals from the time of Japan's brutal occupation of China and Korea. I chose this day to come here and report to the spirits about progress over the past year, the Prime Minister said, and to renew my commitment to peace. But many outside Japan are struggling to see this as a peaceful act. Beijing immediately condemned the visit. These acts trample on the feelings of war victims in China, said the spokesman for China's foreign ministry. The South Korean government called on Japan to stop romanticizing its past. Some Chinese citizens went even further. I don't think there's any point in talking to them anymore, says this businesswoman. I'm really angry. The move is certain to inflame the already tense dispute over ownership of a small chain of uninhabited islands between China and Japan. Simmering since last fall, it flared up again a few weeks ago when China declared an air defense zone over the islands. And the two countries now appear to have entered an arms race, with China the proud operator of its first aircraft carrier, and Japan going on a weapons buying spree. If Abe gained anything at home by visiting the Yasukuni Shrine, it comes at the cost of worsening his biggest foreign policy problem.
Many here in Asia who are upset by this draw the comparison with Germany and how that country has dealt with its Second World War legacy. And they point out that you don't usually see the German chancellor visiting a sensitive site like this unless it's to apologize. They wonder why the Japanese prime minister isn't doing the same thing. Robin?
Our Asia correspondent Paul Johnson.